right, good morning. It is maybe 8 o'clock or so here in Lisbon, and we are about to head out on this next tour in a little bit. The guide is going to be picking us up. We're going to go to a couple of little towns outside of Lisbon. One of them is called Sintra. I think that's how it's pronounced. The other one is Cascais. I think that's also how it's pronounced. You know, Portuguese is, I won't even say rusty, it's non-existent. But yeah, these are cute little quaint towns outside of Lisbon. Sintra has some awesome castles we're going to go take a peek at. Cascais, I think is how it's pronounced, is kind of this upscale fishing village by the water. It's supposed to be really pretty. So we're going to go do that today. Guys should be here very quickly. Pam is out scrounging for coffee, which is really hard to find, like any breakfast stuff this early, because most places don't open until, you might find the random one like we did yesterday. It might be open at 8:30, but most of them open at 9 because, you know, European time. They didn't go to bed till late because dinner doesn't even start until 7. So breakfast can be hard to come by at this hour. So she's out. I think she apparently found something. So she's going to go get us some morning Java so we can get this day going. Looking forward to it. This will be an all-day thing. I'm excited, but I'm also a little tired just even thinking about it.
The tour we took was a van tour that took us north along the Portuguese coast through the town of Estoril, stopping through Cascais, and ultimately ending up in Sintra. On the way to Cascais, we made a stop to look out on this wonderful view of the Atlantic Ocean. I mean, water for days, big splashes. It was just a nice kind of entrance to going up the coast from Lisbon, going north along the coast. So we did that. We hopped back in the van, and the first stop, we finally arrived in Cascais.
We're in couscous. No, just kidding. That's not what it's called. I just can't. I'm horrible at pronouncing things, so I'm going to let Kelly pronounce
We're
it.
in Cascais.
Cascais.
Yes. So we're here on the tour. We took the nice drive, found a lot of history about Portugal. Some of that sounded real familiar. It's thoroughly familiar.
The political part is what sounded really familiar.
It sounded really familiar. Dictatorships.
Yes, fascism.
Taking the entire parliament and making it all Republicans.
Yes.
Problem is that happened ages ago, but it's happening like recently.
In real time.
Where we live.
Yes.
So we are definitely going back. So if you feel like we're going back, it is not your imagination. Anyway, but
fun stuff now.
Yes. So we're here. We're just gonna walk around. Got like 45 minutes to check out this town. Cascais is a fishing village, and lots of rich folks.
Yes, wealth.
Lots of wealth. Very pretty.
Yes. And right now, very light because, you know, it's only 10 something. So not many people are out.
Yeah, more than I would think,
Actually,
though.
it's 9 something right now.
Yeah,
yes.
But it's still, you know, it's quite a few people out given the time. But
it's our speed, not too crowded.
Yeah, this is good. So we're just walking around. If we see something to nosh on, we'll nosh. Otherwise, we're just going to check out the town and that's about the size of it.
See what it has to give.
Yeah, on this, we're on a tour with some other folks that all seem nice and good tour guide who speaks a ridiculous number of languages. I think he was being modest.
Yes.
When he said
I asked him, how many languages do you speak? Because in our tour, we have Americans, a couple of women from Australia, and a couple of guys here from France. And he can speak English, he speaks Portuguese, he's speaking French to them. He said he also knows some Spanish.
And a little bit of Italian.
Yes.
So a man of many languages and many worlds.
And he can talk.
he can talk and enjoys it.
Yes.
And he admitted as much.
Yes, he said he loves a crowd.
He loves an audience. He
That's
loves
it,
I love an audience.
Exactly.
And that shows.
Yes, very much so. But
And he
so
drives
good.
like a Portuguese driver.
Yes, I was getting nervous because we're sitting in the front.
We're sitting in the front row. And he's just talking. I'm like,
And
oh,
the
did
car
he
is
see
veering off. I'm like, you're going over the lane. You're going over the lane.
when he exited that
Yes.
highway?
Oh, yes. The exit off the highway. Oh,
my
I
God.
need to get off here.
I'm like, oh boy, okay.
But we're going to be all right.
We're gonna be all right. I think he's used to driving like this, so I imagine if his driving record was too bad, he wouldn't have this job. So I
Exactly.
guess he's learned how to manage this insane Portugal Lisboa driving.
Yes, that's Lisboa, not.
Lisbon.
Did I say it right?
That's Lisboa. I wonder what leash means because boa is good in Portuguese.
We'll look it up.
We'll have to look up leash, what that means. The good, possibly.
I don't know.
I know.
You
I'll
I'm
look,
horrible.
I'll
I'm
look it up
horrible
and
at
see
this.
what leash
I
means.
feel so bad that I just am remedial and learn anything but English.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna go check out Cascais.
Now it's gonna catch it up.
So here we have the crest of Sintra. For those who have not seen it, so we have the half moons and the stars. Here we are in the center of Sintra. To go to the historical center, you just go left, there to the left. You'll see the National Palace of Sintra with those very curious chimneys over there, and that's the center.
We're at lunch in Sintra, having some pizza and very tall sangrias. Not expecting this. Latte, because our tour guide, while being a very nice guy, just drones on and on and on with no spaces in between. He's afraid of silence. Yes, he fell asleep. Yeah, you might not have been the only one. He was just going, he probably wasn't bothered. He probably didn't even notice. So it was, yeah, like I said, nice guy, very knowledgeable, but ooh, he can talk. I guess that's the right profession for him. So, talkative people got to have jobs too. And he loves his job. I'm glad he loves his job. So, just a glance around here. We're going to have a little lunch, then we'll walk around, check it out, because we have to get to the castle by 2:30. That's when our tickets are for. There we go. Cool spot. Cool spot. So, yes, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this gigantic sangria somehow. Very reasonably priced. Very reasonably priced. Like six is, yeah, something that you're not gonna be able to find it at home. Yeah, this easily is close to 20 bucks at home. So sangria has been good and reasonably priced, and those are our favorite food groups. So, our favorite requirement, sangria, that's a food group. That's one of the 5 basic, because I added one. Sangria is the 5 basic food groups. All right, y'all. We're going to go back to having this lunch so we can get out and see this before we have to be back to Mr. Talkative in his van. Bye. Bye.
What's in there? Oh, please.
What's the name?
Okay.
The thing with the pastry and the
Okay. Okay.
New Jersey.
And where are you from?
North Carolina.
North Carolina. Okay.
You want to try it?
I'll try it.
Come withdrawn. I don't care no whole bottle of wine.
There's the National Palace of Sintra, people. Let's see. There you go.
There you go.
Say it. So, meet some nice people. Ran into some folks from New Jersey.
Yes.
Got to come all the way here to meet some people from New Jersey.
Yeah, they were walking. It's like, hi! It's like, Americans!
Yes.
I think.
Yeah.
And she was very excited.
She was very excited. She picked us as Americans. I think pretty
well,
quickly.
Black Americans.
Black
I think.
Americans
Yes.
specifically. So,
Yes.
because there's no shortage of just Americans here at
Right.
all.
And they just happen to be from New Jersey.
Yes. So that was kind of cool.
Yes.
Had that little shot of the cherry liqueur that Portugal's known for in a dark chocolate cup.
Yep.
So it kind of tastes like cough syrup, but not without the edge, without the cough syrupy flavor to me. Now, what's that? Get your water.
How is it?
What?
It was good? Okay, I'm getting ready to have mine.
Had a couple.
From
They're from North Carolina.
North Carolina.
They've been out for a while. It sounds like they're doing.
Yeah, a lot of traveling.
Yeah. They look retired though.
Yes.
So they're out and about too.
Yep.
So it's kind of cool to meet folks from home where you're out and about.
Yep.
Especially meet family too. That's good too.
Yep.
So that's it. Great weather. I'm gonna have to take off this sweater soon because I put it back on when we were by the water because that was really cold. But then now I'm about to pass out. And yep. All right, good people. See ya.
Until the next spot.
And to the next spot.
All right.
Bye.
we have arrived at the beginning of the property. This is the beginning of the property here. And here we'll have the first gate of the property. This is here on the right, the gate of the cows. Called that way because this would lead to the farm inside the property. A normal farm with cows and chickens and turkeys and everything. Maybe a rocky ride.
Oh, okay.
It's part of the fun. The study of the king. It was the King Carlos. He did not finish that palace. I will tell you why. I told you there will be some tragedy. I won't tell you it. But this was designed, drawn by the King Carlos.
All alone, park with the clouds, till the pieces, skin apart, alone.
Oh. I like gay guys. There's just lots of gay guys. I've seen lots of gay guys too. And frankly, gay women too. Not just the borderline ones that probably have husbands.
Drop this off.
Guys, women. And another. Young gays become old gays at some point.